Well, we are live. Another day, another Gears EDAY beta. Actually, the public beta just went live, so you know, I had to get on, bro. Like, I'm already, as you see, I'm level 50. Like, I've been playing, bro. Like, haven't done a lot of Horde Siege. Maybe I'll do some Horde Siege in this stream. Probably won't be a long stream, but you know. Hey, Venjiro, what up? Wittgenstein Dolphins. Is he sponsored again? No. I wish, dude. I wish Gears would sponsor me. Come on. Oh, come on, Gears. You don't want to hit your boy with some cheese, man? Give me some cheese. What are you going? I wish they added one more map to this beta. That would have actually just made my whole life. Have you tried something on Gekshin? We could play a little Gekshin. Maybe after, like, some Gears, bro. Because I need to level up tank to, Oh, yeah, I forgot this is the new beta, so we actually have, like, Lancer buffs and shit. Is this up? Oh, how do I... Oh, I hate this button. I think I'm going to move TACCOM to, like... I don't know, maybe a mouse button? This is not Tokon, bro. Who the fuck care about Tokon at a time like this? Oh god. Let me learn, bro. Jiren is actually pretty good. Bro might be the only other guy that plays the action, man. What's the verdict on EDAY up until now? I like it, man. It's really good. I will say, for some reason, whenever I'm playing on my PC, like whenever I'm playing on mouse and keyboard, like I like it, but I have to get used to like it visually. Like something visual about it just doesn't add up. But it's really good on controller. On the Xbox, it plays like a dream. I guess we should try out these Lancer buffs. Or let me get them nades. Oh, he took nades. I'm going in for the slide. Oh. Okay. I'll get some actives. I don't need to rush. Oh, I'm so dead. I was getting chased. Artful Truth, thank you for the prime. Doto, why are you amazing? Holy. Bro just came in here to glaze. You got me blushing now. Oh, bullshit. I fucking disagree with that. I wonder if it's a setting I have on that makes it look visually like a little weird. I don't know what else could be doing that. Maybe there might not be anything weird about it. I just downed somebody that I don't even know. Like, who was I looking at? Damn. I hope they were injured. I was not shooting them for that long. Is this the start of the 12-hour stream? Definitely not. Definitely not. I do have some shit I need to go do today. Motion blur? No, I turned motion blur off. I mean, maybe it's the fact that I turned motion blur off, but on Xbox it's also off. They left the fucking acid gun up. I'll take it. Oh, who the fuck? Why is there always a guy behind me? No sponsored stream, no Tokon. Come on, man. You know I'm bought and paid for. How do I jump over shit? Oh, control. Lancer buff this weekend. Wonder if it'll be made the sweet spot. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm nervous, bro. Like any Lancer buff makes me nervous. It's not about one Lancer. It's about like 2 Lancers looking at you. Sick. Probably shouldn't be playing this close with the acid gun, to be honest. Not that I don't need to be close, but like... Oh, let him back up a little. bye. Oh, that was a nade. Okay. Speaking of Tokon, any wishes for DLC characters? I mean, I don't actually know all too much Marvel stuff. I'm always going to say Juggernaut, you know, I'm always going to give him a shout out. But I'm down for pretty much anything. Cyclops is a cool one, but we're getting him. We're already off to the races with that. Oh, wow. I still don't know what this gun is called. I could have looked at what it's called. Gambit. Gambit is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I like Gambit a lot, and I'm gonna get flamed for this shit. I used to like Gambit on like the old, was he in MVC2? I assume he was. I'm not sure what other game I could be thinking of. But I liked him a lot better before I knew that he talked like fucking Channing Tatum does, bro. Like, that shit is... It's funny, but like... Man, I just always thought of him as like a cool playing card guy, you know? Like... You're actually yanking my chain.
It just ain't your day.
Oh, we back in the beta. I forgot that's today.
Yeah, beta's back. What up, Chain Hades? If you like easy characters in Tokon, just play Wolverine. I might try Wolverine at some point. I don't know what his assists are, though. I'm not sure where he'd really fit on my team. But I mean, Spider-Man's also easy. I could throw him on there. I'm jumping in. Oh, I jumped to the fucking side. I'm an idiot. This guy's just actually throwing gut punchers out. Yeah, now what, buddy? Yeah, now what? I gotta... Oh! Why can I only hear when guys sneak up on me in my fucking right ear? Bro said fuck the Cajun accent. Just for that... I don't know. He's just gotten less cool to me over the years, bro. Like, Kid Me used to think he was the coolest. Now, you know, not so much.
Have you tried Carnage and Tokon?
Yeah, he's on my main team right now. I got videos on Carnage going out soon, actually. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh man, I'm playing ass. I'm gonna get one shot now. Never mind, I'm ass. Yeah, keep running. Holy shit, I can't aim. Holy shit, Lancer buffs? Jesus Christ! Pick me up, friend. Thank you, friend. Now let's get the fuck out of here before that Lancer mows us down again. Now that was active, to be fair, but bro, like, this is how I know. I'm not gonna lie. Obviously, the Lancer did feel weak. I'm not against them buffing it. Like, I am willing to see the changes out. But I just know whenever anybody asks for any ranged weapon upgrades, like Lancer or Hammer Burst or shit like that, I'm like, bro, please tell me you've played Gears of War before, man. Like, please tell me. Because shit is not something you just play with that easily, bro. If the Lancer's too good, shit is just ass, man. You might know I'm coming over, but he doesn't know what direction. Ah, he saw me. Lancer base damage got buffed. Active reload damage got nerfed. Is the changes to be exact? Wait, really? I didn't even see the active damage one. Maybe they do know what they were cooking. Still, I wonder how that base is gonna feel. I heard you sneaking up on me, bro. And there was no hope. I feel like I've heard your voice before. Thanks. I've been told I sound like a lot of different people, so it could be one of the many, you know, voice dupes out there. You hoping for a nude scene in Gears or what? What the fuck? Who the fuck starts a conversation like that? A nude scene in Gears or what? Who do you want to see nude? Who are you hoping for? I guess because now I'm interested. Who did you want to see nude so bad? Oh my god, who is sending out the concussion force? Oh fuck, I'm dead. You don't die to an active shot to the leg? Were you in the 3 Idiots video? Yeah, I might have been. Bro wants to see Master Chief Yams. He's not in Gears of War. Dude, I will say, I was on my, I was on fake Dotto, because the new Gear stream went up, and I was like, oh, I wonder how people are reacting to Gears. And somebody commented, and I'm saying this, I wasn't mad at what he said, but he was like, Dotto shits on Wolverine, but loves Halo and Gears. Bro's a fanboy. And yeah, I did shit on Wolverine, and yeah, I have talked good about Gears, but I don't want to be confused for being a fan of all things Halo, bro. Like, that shit actually pissed me off. Halo hasn't been good in years, dude. What the fuck? How am I getting roped into that? I played Campaign Evolved, and I think it's all right, but even me just thinking thinking Campaign Evolved is good is like, wow, congratulations, guys. You redid a campaign from fucking the early 2000s. It's the most boring project of all time. Like, it's like, who cares? If that wasn't free on Game Pass, I was not buying that shit. Halo Infinite was okay, but again, like, you have to think like 343/Halo Studios. The thing they always do is they release a mid-game, and I'm calling it, like, it'll be good in some ways. In some ways, you're like, oh, I can, like, yeah. But then, like, you look around, you're like, wait a minute. Where's the fucking content? And there's nothing. They have like cat ears on the store, and there's just no content. There's no flying vehicles. There's no game modes. There's no Forge. There's no... And I'm one of those guys where I've been beaten down so bad, I don't even want them to ever make another Forge. Get rid of Forge. Get rid of all the replay mode, theater mode. Fuck it. Just make a good, normal game. Please, I'm begging you. Put some flying vehicles in there. Maybe get a couple of game modes. But all they do is focus on competitive esport. We gotta have fucking oddball. God, if we don't have fucking oddball in there, like, we're done for. Gohan Levi, thank you for tier 1. I got left on red when I donated 25 gifted and banned when I pressed funny button. No warning, I just got banned. But who are you talking about? Wait, what? Infinite gameplay was great, but the game itself was bare bones. Yeah, I agree.
When I donated 25 gifted and banned when I pressed funny button, no warning, I just got banned.
I don't even know what you're talking about. Like, I liked Halo Infinite. I still, you know, I've played it sometimes, but it's definitely not a game like it's like on launch. It was awful, and not even in gameplay. It was just awful in what it offered. Like, you could be like, yeah, this is pretty good. It's kind of fun. And then, oh, I guess I'm done. Oh, I jumped over the wall. Damn, I'm controlling like ass right now. They at least leave? Nope, just somebody's fucking buff Lancer. Is that a bot? Damn, that Lancer fire kind of hurt. I'm going to judge every Lancer shot that hits me with, like, the utmost scrutiny now. The shit that Midnight Video was funny. I'm glad a lot of people like that one. It definitely felt like a fun game. It was a fun friend slot game, man. I thought it did. My favorite part about friend slot, and I again using the term lovingly, and I wish more games did it as well as Shifted Midnight. It's like, offer some variety. Just constantly be throwing some variety at me. You can have the... Was that the fucking Lancer? You can have your base gameplay loop, but I'm gonna be honest, the base gameplay loop was like the most boring shit of Shifted Midnight. Like, it's the variety that you throw on me, you know, like, get the wacky stuff in there. I love that there was a story mode and not just endless, like, not just the endless mode, even though, you know, that's nice that they included that too, I guess. Will you be checking out the peak update? Rhyme already made us play it, so I mean, I'm sure he's gonna upload that at some point. Prismatic Monarch with the big 10. Is that the funny button? Hello? Damn, bro, am I actually just shooting marshmallows at people? Thank you again, Monarch, for the big 10. Bro, wait, what? I killed him? What's going on? What's going on in this beta, bro? All right, let me take a few of those Lancer shots. Damn, hold on. Oh, somebody else downed him. Ah, this game is so fun. Oops, I I gotta move this TACCOM to somewhere else. You know what? I'm gonna get flame nades. Oh wait, I'm gonna help. Damn! Oops. Flame nades acquired. Oops. Outside of 3 feet, the Nasher feels like it does nothing. Yeah, the Nasher range is a little close in this game. I don't necessarily mind that. I mean, I feel like it could do a little more, but healing takes so long, it feels like. I mean, again, maybe that's just me. Maybe there's something about this game that makes me feel that way. Overall, I'm very happy with EDAY. Like, I don't have too many complaints. I wish the game came out right now. The horde mode on here is fire. I did, since the last stream we did on this game, I have tried it, and I do really like it. It's fun fighting the bosses. I will say it's a little weird that when you complete your mission, the Raven just comes, like it's guaranteed. Like, you have a time limit, basically. Because one time we were trying to do the final boss, and we missed the Raven because we were trying to do it, and then the Raven just comes back. I feel like maybe it'd be better if you had to, like, activate it. That way you could determine when you wanted to get picked up. I haven't played it too much, though, so if that's, like, the dumbest shit you've ever heard, then... But basically, we did our main mission, then we went over to the final boss. Because we finished our main mission, we were already supposed to be leaving. But I was like, I don't want to leave. I'm trying to have fun. The Vulcan just feels like post buff Lancer, by the way. He's when I turn. Like, there's something about the... I don't know. Something looks weird on the game visually on PC. What? My fucking Lancer would have killed it. He didn't kill him with the Vulcan. I did. Not that I wanted to take his kill, but what the hell is going on in this beta? Bro, help your friend, bro. Have some class. How has Horde mode been so far? We were just talking about that, but Horde mode has been... I think it's really fun. I know there's some people... Oh, God. There's some people that said, I want the old style Horde. I actually much prefer... Not that old Horde was, like, bad, but I much prefer this one. It feels like a... Especially once you imagine, like, getting more maps for it, it feels really, like, immersive to go help another team out. It feels like campaign, but with more, like, Horde-y elements, I guess. We might play some this beta. You're kind of making me, like, dream about it. Plus, I'm already max level versus, so... And I'm going to play versus with my friends, so... Oh, God. I know there's somebody through my side. It doesn't matter. I might have lost the actual Vulcan, but I have post-buff Lancer. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm ass. I rolled! Hello? Oh, bullshit! Will you guys do a video about Big Walk? We recorded one for Squad. Rhyme hates Big Walk, bro. Like, I don't think a 3 Idiots Big Walk video is in the cards. Not that I'm necessarily I'm not a hater like Rhyme, but I also don't think Big Walk is, like, the most funny shit, you know? Like, I think it's, like, it's not funny. It's more like, actually trying to be a puzzle, like, game. Like, it's more... It's not that variety, you know? It's more like actually slow paced with like artistic, and they actually want you to hang out with friends. I'm like, I don't really. It's chill plus puzzles. Yeah, basically that. Like, it's not something I would not like playing. I had fun playing it, but for a YouTube, it's like YouTube bait. It's like I don't even know. I mean, the niche of gamer that has friends and also likes all those friends like puzzle games. But it probably exists. Let's do some Conquest Outpost. What do we think? Can't kill your friends equals Rhyme hates it. When the slander is so real, bro, I can't do nothing but accept it. Jamal Hunter, thank you for the tier 1. No, he has some valid reasons. Look, like I said, I'm not a hater, but it's not his kind of game. Also, the way he's described, you'd have to ask him for his actual opinion. He's more upset because he literally is like Rhyme lives and breathes friend slot, and he's actually pissed because Big Walk, and this is true, Big Walk is low-key getting like some insane industry plant glaze from, you know, like journalists and basically any gaming media outlets. It's like Big Walk just became game of the year, and Rhyme's like it's getting all this glaze, and Rhyme's like, what the fuck? Like, it's not even as good as Wash Your Friend Ball Simulator 2, bro. Like, that shit. What the fuck is Big Walk? It's like this new big friend group game where you go on a big walk and solve puzzles. It's not that great. It's not that great. It's okay. I think it's okay. It's good. I think it's charming. You know, I'm not against its charms. Rhyme's a hater, all right? And he would say that proudly. There's always a new viral friend slop every season. Yes, but part of the reason Rhyme doesn't like it is because he doesn't even feel like it's that friend sloppy. Like, it's not. Oh, everybody's going to snipe. I'm not even going to try. You know what? I'm low-key just going to go to the point. I'm going to play the objective. Ah! I love the new jump button. I love the new movement. I love Gears of War. I'm going to get some free point. Oh, get out of here. That Lancer did not even affect me. How is he actually getting hit? Hey! All right. While nobody else is here, I'm going to get these instants. All right, now I'll go back. Oh, shit. Hey! Get the fuck off me, bitch. Guys, should I go for a long instant throw? Ah, shit. Yeah, that was never gonna work, guys. I don't know why I keep jumping. Let me get some actives. I keep jumping. Any Jiren videos today? No, I have not recorded that yet, actually. We were talking about maybe streaming it after I get my gears fixed. I'm going out with Kenzie today, so... Oh, God, he's lancering me. Oh, God, the fucking forums talked him into buffing the Lancer. You shouldn't be able to do that. That guy who was running in with shotgun. I get the points, bro, but, like... I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, Gears of War is the actual only thing that makes me feel like I'm a sweat, even though I'm not. But, like, I have all the sweat, like, the Gears hardcore opinions. People are like, oh, what, is it just a shotgun-only game? Yes, bro, it is a shotgun-only game. Oh, but what about the Lancer? Who gives a fuck about the Lancer? It's for crossing. It's for crossing with teammates to force others out of opinions, bro. You're supposed to want to use the Nasher. I disagree with the fucking, with Cliffy B, like, fucking face of Gears of War, bro. It's like, he was like, I would take out wall bouncing and put it in his own separate game. But I was like, what are you talking about? What I feel like I'm taking crazy pills, bro. It's Nasher and power weapons. The Lancer is for crossing and like filler plays, bro. And that's fine. I'm surprised you and the squad haven't done a Smash Bros vid. You know, technically we recorded one, and after we recorded one, I was like, that was a lot of fun, guy. It was in person. The Moon wasn't there. You know, I know Moon's a Smash guy. But we did one in person at the Rodeo Ranch, which I don't even know if a single ranch video has ever gone up or will ever go up. But it was a fun trip, and I had fun on the Smash video. Guys, should I just throw my life away? This is what we're gonna do. Oh, never mind. The Vulcan's in town. Quiz me. Oh, I love this game. Lancer is for Tickle Me Elmo in an action run and shotgun game. It shouldn't be ticklish. All right, I'm not that far gone. Hammer Burst and Retro dump on Lancer usually anyway. Yeah, like the Retro was a pickup, and I thought it like did they actually change anything about the Retro? Because the Retro was really strong in the last beta, which I thought was good. It's a power weapon. It should be strong, and that power weapon should have some need to pick them up. But I don't know. I don't get the obsession with making sure the Lancer is like competitively like. You're not supposed to run like you don't play fucking Gears of War like, oh, checking corner, oh, reloading. Somebody grab my 6 while I grab active. Except like, oh. See, you are supposed to hold like angles with the Lancer, just not like super close angles. But far distance got Carmined. It's the poster game weapon. Like, I like the Lancer. It's iconic. It's cool, you know. I'm not saying take it out the game, but just a lot of takes online that I've seen, and maybe, you know, it could just be rage bait or, you know, people with that opinion. Is that the sniper? I actually can't even tell. But like, people genuinely wanted the Lancer, from what it sounded like, to be, oh shit, to be like a gun that you use. Like, I'm not a Nasher player. I use the Lancer. It's like, that's not a choice. You don't get to just make that choice. To me, this is a very similar thing, and maybe, you know, maybe it's different. But when I'm playing Counter-Strike, a lot of my real life friends are like this. When I play Counter-Strike, they're like, oh, I don't want to use any assault rifles. I'm a submachine gun player. I'm like, that's not how you play the fucking game. You're not a submachine gun. You buy submachine guns when you want to save money. Or maybe do like a cheese strat. You have money, buy a fucking AK, bro. Like, that's not... What game do you think we're playing? This isn't Call of Duty. What? You know, I didn't realize that Chain of Hades. What the fuck is that? Maybe he's getting his settings right. Are we all running over to Tarmac Soda right now? Hey, you alright, man? Maybe he's doing a weapons video. He does have those skins. He clearly plays the game a lot. Tarmac? I'll leave him alone. He needs time. Nasher has always been the best gun to master. Oh, that guy smoked. I would calm that if we were on mic. Yeah, to me, it's like, it's not even the best gun to master. It's just like, literally, it's, you know, you're just supposed to use the Nasher. Like, wall bouncing is a much more fair critique. I'm okay if they slow down wall bouncing or make it harder. Or maybe they reduce the cover distance, you know? I'm fine if they want to make gears slower. I don't mind that. Like, now, I'm not coming at it from a... I've said this before, and you can disagree with me on this. I hate, and I'm not even good at video games, bro. I hate when people come at video games from a skill-intensive angle, like, oh, being a sweat is so, it's so lame. It's like, what? Why are you playing video games? Like, what? I just love competition. Like, I'm not... That was a down. Okay, Gears of War. I don't know. It's like with Fortnite. Like, everybody loved building in Fortnite until the next generation got actually good at it, and now it's like, can you please make zero build? And don't get me wrong, I'll play zero build when it's up. I don't blame them for making a new mode. But it was more like the shift in public opinion where now it's cringe. Now that I'm ass, oh, that shit cringe. Like, okay. So wall bouncing to me is more like, but if you want to make the game a different pace, yeah, I'm down to take some wall bouncing out. If you want to like reduce the speed, I don't want it out for good. Like, I definitely want the ability to shift cover. Plus, I've always thought the movement was just really sick. Like, being able to, you know, actually make a play, get around a Nasher shot. Like, there's no other game with that gameplay formula, which is why I guess, get so defensive about people that really want to change it. I'm like, why do we, like, this is like a super unique way to play games. I personally always thought the building was cringe. I mean, from a, like, don't get me wrong, I was never good at Fortnite. I never really would say I played Fortnite. So when I would play in build mode, the only time I would build is if I just wouldn't want to build. Like, maybe if I got late game, I would build like a little house and I would try to like snipe out of it. But I don't know, man. I hate the switch up. It's, you know, it's human. Everybody feels this way. Like, if somebody's better than you in a game, it's like, oh my god, this person must be 600 pounds and they never get off. And if somebody's worse than you, you just laugh and say, damn their ass. And that's fine, that's funny. But I hate that on the internet, sometimes people genuinely believe that that's a good way of thinking about shit. It bothers me. Oh man, this person just shit on me. I think the game at a fundamental level is flawed and should cater to me. Okay. When the kids become good at something, it's soft. 610 pounds, thank you. Nah, he's cheating, bro. Have you seen the Jaylen Brown videos on Twitter? Jaylen Brown, is that the video where he's like, let's talk about the interconnection, like a bunch of like filler words? Yeah, that video is pretty funny. I wish I could remember it word for word because it would be really fun to reference that. Like, exactly. Leveraging your power and opening up your platform. Bankero is 27th overall in 2K. Should be top 10, right? Honestly, look, I'm a Bankero fan. 27 sounds pretty good. To me, like if I'm being realistic. Now, if you're asking me as a fan, like, bro, should be top 5. Come on now. But like realistic me, 27 not even that bad. Who's above him? I'm not gonna lie, if I was a professional athlete, I would take that shit mad personal. Maybe it's because I like video games and I actually play them. But like, if I saw the 2K ratings come out and I was lower than some guy that I knew was ass, like I would be so mad. Well, where's Franz Wagner? Because I'm not gonna lie, bro. Sometimes Wagner runs over the game, bro. Like, is he like top 30? I've been to so many Magic games, man. Like, it's crazy how like when you watch a team, you form like your own like I have my own unique. Like, I don't keep up with basketball shows as much as I would like to. I love sports shows, but basketball shows I've been kind of out of the loop on. So my opinions on the Magic genuinely come from me and other Magic fans that I overhear at games. Franz tied for 44th. See, that's why I think that Bankero, like, I don't think Bankero and Franz are that far apart. Wagner is better than Bankero. I don't know if I'd say he's better, but like on certain nights, like, yeah, like sometimes it'll be a Franz night, sometimes it's a Bankero night. Sometimes you get a Bane night, sometimes, but they're not so good that like, it's not always like, Franz didn't get it, so Bankero got it tonight. No. They're not good enough that they never have an ass night. Sometimes they're both ass. Sometimes you get a Bane night, bro. Have I ever told you guys that I was flying home from California and fucking Desmond Bane got on my plane, like on a normal ass plane? I was like, what the fuck? And he sat like a couple rows up from me, so I didn't want to like go up and talk to him on a plane. I feel like it would have been so bad if I went up to talk to somebody on a plane, because then it's like, who the fuck is this guy? And how long is he gonna stay here? So I didn't actually get to say anything to him, but that shit was kind of crazy. Didn't Mo leave? Yeah, bro, that's kind of sad. Mo Wagner, one time I was in the, I had tickets that was in like the lower bowl, so I was at a club. A funny Mo Wagner story, and he probably doesn't remember this, but he was genuinely a nice guy. Some old lady was eating dinner at like a rich person ticket club, and he was coming out of the tunnel late, so he comes out all alone, and she's literally just there in the tunnel, like eating, like sitting on the other side. Oh my god, that hurts. That's the retro. Oh, I'm just not playing. I'm thinking, and he goes, "Go Magic, woo!" And she fucking jumps out of fear. Oh, that shit was funny as fuck. The person I feel worse for is the Magic, the Orlando Magic merch guy, bro. The amount of Super Wagner Bros merch they had was insane. You know that shit gotta be in the garbage by now. I'm so ass in this game. I'm so ass, guys. I'm sorry. I'll stop telling stories. Suggs didn't make the top 100. I would need to see the top 100, but after last year, man, like I'm a Suggs fan. He's like one of the nicest guys on the team, you know. But you know, after last year, man, come on, hey, let's be fair. Delusional Dotto probably thought Mo was top 5 centers. I definitely thought he should get way more time than he actually did. Favorite NBA player ever? You know, the funny answer is every time this question comes up, I always think of Turgaloo. But not like really. It's because on NBA Live, like I used to just fucking... Like I would get on there and only play as Turgaloo. I don't know why. I just thought his name was funny. And when you would pull up, like they would go, Turgaloo! But you know, Dwight Howard, any Magic player, really. I mean, I don't really keep up with... I used to have a cup of Victor Oladipo. I'm not, like I said, bro, I'm mostly a Magic guy, like, to be honest. But what if I had to pick somebody that was never on the Magic? Like, I just kind of respected them. You know, I don't hate LeBron. You know, I know some people, you know, Luka's always fun to watch. Luka, I like the way Luka plays the game. You know, Luka plays the game like he actually loves it. I do like that. See, too many people just base their, like, opinions on the sport, bro. I like that Luka plays Overwatch. Like, that clip of him, like, I'm on the team. Like, that shit is funny as fuck. Like, I like that he had a hobby, bro. Bro, you know who my least favorite player is? And I don't even mean this shit personally, because I'm saying it on the stream and everything, but, like, is it Trey Young? He was on the Hawks and he left. Every time, bro, I hated the way he played. He always seemed mad as fuck, which I don't blame. When you're losing, you gotta be mad as fuck, but he just always was mad as fuck. No joy. And he would always run up and do the same fuck-ass floater. And I fucking hated it, bro. Like, I actually hated that guy. I would go to Hawks games and just be mad as shit the entire time. I can't win. I can't actually beat this guy. Okay, so I'm more than 5 feet away, which means my Nasher actually heals them if it makes contact with their body. Draymond. Oh, that's another one that's my least favorite, bro. Draymond is... I hate him. I actually just hate him. Now, maybe he's a nice guy in person, you know? He's got some funny commercials and shit, like... But I actually can't stand him. Like, the shit he does... And then, like... Well, I can't even name, like, certain things, but, like, the way he plays, I'm like, bro, come on, man. Didn't he punch that guy at that training camp one time? Like, see, now, like, you can tell you don't like a person when I'm looking for any possible bad news story. And I'm just like, yeah, man, of course. Last year, my most hated player in the playoffs was easily Tobias Harris, though. Like, I would root against, like, because I was rooting against him. He used to be on the Magic. I used to like Tobias Harris. But, you know, he was playing against us in the playoffs, so I'm rooting against him. Natural, like, nothing personal. But then he had a couple of that was the retro. He had a couple of bad games, so I was like, hell yeah, he ass. What is this game about? Gears of War is like humans versus locusts. EDAY is about the day the locust, which is that person I'm playing as right now, came up from underground and waged war against humanity. So Gears is basically all about war and shit, but the multiplayer is just about killing people. Oh my god, whoever fucking... Anyway, Tobias Harris fucking cooked one game and sent the Magic out of the playoffs, so that shit pissed me off. Wait, say that again. Wait. So they're basically these... So in the human army, the cog is the army, and if you're a soldier, you're a gear. And these are the gears of war. Wait, say that again. I want to make sure... Oh, I didn't see that guy there. That was a battle of wills. That was who wanted it more. Anyway, to end, not to end, because we can talk about whatever the fuck. But final statement on the NBA, bros. Like, I'm glad the Magic are running it back again with a similar team. Oh my god, I forgot how to res for a second. Because I think they can get pretty far. I want to see this group. I want to see this group succeed. You know, I don't want too much outside help. Like, I'd be open for a star player to come through, but I want these guys to get out there and do it, bro. Oh, that was close. Although, did the Magic re-sign that one center? Like, Alright, now I'm just thinking about basketball, not even Gears. Come on now. Notice how we play Gears for like 3 seconds and all of a sudden we're talking about sports? Like, it's actually the testosterone inducement is working. Oh, shit. Shotgun was meta in all Gears of War? Pretty much, yeah. Nasher is a huge part of the game's identity. But saying, see, like, it's such a huge part of the identity that even calling it a meta is kind of crazy. Like, it's just like, I guess the meta game in Gears of War is to get in cover, get as close as you can to your opponent and blow them away with the shotgun. Oh shit, kind of like what just happened to me. True Chud gaming brings out the Chud in all of us. I've not played survival mode in Tokon. Like I said, when I play fighting games, most of my enjoyment, if not all, is just about, let me get that gut puncher, please. It's just fighting other people. Like, that's what I enjoy in fighting games. I'm not really here to fight bots. I might do it for the color. Like, the color it unlocks is pretty cool. But it's just such a big time commitment. I know they ain't got snipe, but there's no snipe on this map. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I can't believe it. I actually can't believe my fucking eyes. Where is he? I was gonna say, bro. What? I'm so ass. Fucking turn off the stream. Turn off the fucking stream, bro. You want those color 7s? Pretty much just the Captain America one. Okay, left. Thank you. I just need to be left alone for a little bit. Hey, technically MVP. Did you pick up any of those Converse Dragon Ball crossover shoes? I did not. I've never been a big fan of not crossover, Converse, so wasn't really my thing. But ask me again when the Dragon Ball Super Burger King comes out. Ask me how many Whoppers I get. You know, the grossest thing in my Dragon Ball collection right now is, remember when Reese's Puffs did a crossover? This is why I hate collecting food shit, because it is really cool, but tell me how I, a grown-ass man, have a box of Reese's Puffs, like, next to other Dragon Ball merchandise. Is that not... Every time I see it, I'm like, that's fucking disgusting. That's fucking nasty. That is food that's sitting there. Now, granted, it's cereal. It's not like it's doing anything, but, like... Is it just the box? No, it's the box with cereal in it. Like, it's an unopened box. Just keep the empty box? No, dude, because then it's unsealed, dude, and that's not what collectors do. Wait, am I gross? Like, are you supposed to open it up and just keep the box? 'Cause I definitely just have the full box of cereal. But what if I want to... But how am I supposed to do the eating the Dragon Ball Reese's Puffs 100 years from now video? Like, I thought that was normal. Anyway, yeah, somebody... sorry, I was getting pissed off because somebody was insulting Burger King. Burger King is so much better than all of you haters make it sound, bro. I fucking got nothing but respect. Kenzie's bringing up that she bought the Reese's Puffs, and she called me ungrateful. I'm very grateful. I was just saying it's a cool collectible, but also, that is food. Chicken fries, bro. Now, there's a good take. The Burger King chicken fries are good. Now, here, let me reach out... Can I extend an olive branch to the haters? I would not recommend the normal chicken nuggets at Burger King, okay? They do not hit. I've never thought they were good, but the chicken fries are very good, so it kind of works out. Like, it's kind of like, have you ever heard that sometimes stupid people pay a tax for people with intelligence? That's the stupid people walk into Burger King and go, I guess I'll get the chicken nuggets. Smart people walk in and go, I'll have the chicken fries. So if you don't enjoy Burger King, you might low-key just be low IQ and need some help. But get the chicken fries, get you a Whopper, and you're going to be just fine. Especially after they buffed the Whopper. Bro, they went in there, they made sure that the ingredients were like, I don't actually know what exactly they did. But it's actually real, trust me on this. They went in there and like redid the directions or something. I don't know, they didn't change up how it tastes. They just changed up the quality it's made with. And it hits, bro. Fuck, I hate the sniper in this game. I'm so ass. I'm gonna try again. Where'd he go? It's quiet. Dude, wait, watch your back. Leave him. Oh, he still got him. But I killed him. Wait. Shit. He's flanking. Let her go. The zoom in on this game is actually like, it's more slow paced. I don't hate it. The old one was like an insta zoom, but now you like pick up the scope. So I actually kind of like better just, you know, normal. Let her go. Somebody in there? Yeah, and this team is playing comp as fuck. We're just holding down. What the fuck was that? Was that a... Oh yeah, run away, buddy. Oh, there's a lot of them over there. All right, I'm done playing like a bitch. Sometimes it gets tiring being so bitch made. Shit. All right, let me get one. Oh, and I got actives. Oh, I'm about to get right. Into the montage. Ah. Oh god, I'm getting shot from behind. Montage. I will get a montage clip. Oh no! Get up, friend! Even though I missed my montage shots, I came back for you. Damn. 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 Alright, everybody died. Need Dotto get a burger? I would take a Burger King sponsorship so quick. Now, granted, like, I would need to get right, bro. Like, I'm too fat to be taking a fucking Burger King sponsorship. Like, they would not get the good press they need. Like, oh, of course Buddy likes Burger King. Like, yeah, okay, I do. All right. Like, yeah, okay. So, yeah. I mean, you're not wrong. Yeah. So, what about it? You know what's still the most unjust thing of 2026 so far is that McDonald's CEO that just like earnestly, I don't care, bro. Like, is it like, do I agree with the initial joke that he barely took a bite of his burger? Sure. But he just seems like this quirky guy, like he's just this nerdy guy, and he's eating a burger and posting a video. You know what he did to know all the companies bullying him? He did it earnestly. He did it because he was doing it, all right? And everybody just got on to make fun of him. And then the Burger King fucking Chad CEO comes out like, oh, I'm missing some napkins. Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, Burger King is very good. The internet tore him apart. He ain't sell the burger? I mean, he didn't. I'm not saying he did. He did it to himself. What's your big 3 fast food joints? Y'all cooking? Damn, the team is loving this. I'ma go crazy. Oh shit. Oh my god, I'm so ass. Oh my god, I'm so fucking dick. I do like Burger King. Is that top 3? It's actually kind of a tough question if you think about it. In-N-Out, Burger King, and Popeyes? I'm actually trying to think, bro. Like, I mean, McDonald's is good. I don't know if it's like top 3. But I just think a lot of people that make these kind of lists do get a little pretentious, bro. Like, I'm trying to be unique, but not too pretentious. Like, I'm trying to be honest. Oh, fuck. I can't believe he didn't kill me. Wow, see, that's good cross. That's good crossfire. This team is the guy that said this team is doing good, like, low key, these guys are running like a fucking unit. Do we consider pizza chains as fast food? It might be a little outside the realm, but I wouldn't hate you if you answered with like a Pizza Hut or something like that. I do like Pizza Hut chicken, like that burning hot
Almost 6
does
years
hit.
together. Where my ring at gang.
Burger King, Taco Bell, and local Chinese spot. Oh, look who didn't want to dox himself. You know what? That's real though for having like a local joint. Fuck. Fuck. I don't even know why I was taking it so slow. Yeah, I genuinely don't know. Burger King, I mean, I'm not really a huge Taco Bell guy, but like every place, I'm not gonna lie, like I just have respect for every place. Like sometimes you need some Taco Bell. It's not top 3. McDonald's might be top 3. I'm kind of a burger guy. Like that's what I'm really realizing is like my answers are kind of boring because if I'm getting fast food, I kind of want it to be a cheeseburger. Wendy's. I used to really like Wendy's spicy chicken. I still do. KFC, dude, KFC used to... If KFC kept everything in order, bro, it could have still been top 3, but they got rid of wedges. And I think they came back, but they took them away for so long that my love never recovered. Yo, Tough Grits, thanks for the raid. Steak and Shake is pretty good, but a little too, like, unique, you know? Like, I'm not... Steak and Shake is kind of rare just by the virtue that it's Steak and Shake. No way. He didn't know they buffed the Lancer. They didn't know the Lancer still ass. God damn, bro. I had to use a fucking whole clip on his down body. Y'all hear something? Is he back here? No, they're rezzing each other, so they must be somewhere over there. That's your stomach?
Put on a master class out there.
Yeah, I guess McDonald's would technically be the third because you don't want to lie, bro. Like McDonald's is just the most common spot, and it's consistent. You know, I like. Is there anything I love? You know what? I will say like sometimes a simple cheeseburger from McDonald's it just hits. You know, it just hits. Like would I say I like the Whopper more? Yeah, but sometimes you just need that classic cheeseburger. I was laughing at somebody say like Papa John's. Like Papa John's is okay. Yeah, like I said, you know, there's no place that I'm a true hater. Like what? The only places I actually hate because I'm in Florida, like any places that make like maybe you guys like places like okay, my least favorite restaurant of all time, that's like kind of a fast place-ish. It's not like a restaurant. Quiznos disgust me. Any fast food, and I know this one's gonna piss people off. PF Chang's or like what's the Panda one? Any like fast food Chinese place, usually not gonna fuck with me, bro. Like I Panda Express, yeah, I can't do Panda Express. Now, granted, that might be just because I grew up with a fucking ass Panda Express. I have had it lately, and I was like, you know what? That was actually not fucking vile. Like, I used to think of Panda Express as actual, like, sludge, like slime. It wasn't too bad, though, so maybe my hate needs to be, you know, readjusted. Any sub places, basically. Because of Publix, I just get sandwiches there. Jimmy John's, Quiznos, Subway. Maybe these places aren't bad, per se, but it's like... Bro, I'm not eating there. Like, I'm not doing that. I can just go to Publix and get a sandwich.
Enough hole. Do whatever it takes. Just for me to win.
Jersey Mike's is superior. Jersey Mike's is pretty decent. You know, to me, it's not even close to Publix though. Like not even it's not even in the same ballpark, bro. Like it's actually embarrassing. But compared to the other places, you know, Jersey Mike on top. It's a different scale. What is Publix? Publix is like a Florida grocery store, but they have like a deli section where you can get sandwiches. And, you know, obviously biased, but they're really good. Like, when I was on my losing weight shit, which I should get back on, I have been, you know, I've been doing it a little better, but like, every week I would get oh, why did I fucking hit control. Every week I would get a sub, like on a Monday, I think it was. Anyway, it's good. You don't have to get like a normal sandwich either. Somebody brought it up earlier, but you can get their chicken tender sub. And that shit is pretty good, cannot lie. Wouldn't recommend that one on a diet. I'm about to get a quad feed, by the way. Oh shit, I'm not getting my quad feed. I didn't want to steal that kill, and then that really cost me. Hey, hold on, but the team comes through. I'm gonna die with a pizza slice in hand. Hello? I'm doing ass today. What about Mr. Beast Burger? That shit was always kind of like... I kind of just hate the ghost kitchen model of business. Which, are ghost kitchens kind of dying out now, or is that business model still up and running? I know Mr. Beast Burger's done. What does ghost kitchen mean? It means it's like a fake restaurant, kind of like... Oh, no way. I was gonna say, bro, you gotta die. How did you get up that fast? Thoughts on Charlie's? I actually have never gone in there, but I know what you're talking about. I think. What about Five Guys? Oh, you know what? I kind of forgot Five Guys. Yeah, they might be top 3, honestly. Even though I go there so, like, rarely. And I'm not gonna lie, like... A lot of people are like, oh, one of my favorite parts of Five Guys is you can see how greasy the bags are. I'm like, that's just always disgusting, bro. Like, that's... I don't enjoy that part. That part's kind of fucking disgusting to me. Five Guys fries are nasty. I don't think the fries are nasty, but when you're fucking picking them out of a bag, like a fucking... Oh, God. Oh, and I had to reload this, of course. Hey, don't try me, bro. Ah, after I told him not to try me. Oh, now he's ass. That might be a bot. That was not a bot.
Oh, I don't think so. You smell that, man? That's victory. Do not ease up on the throttle. You got these locust scum on the ropes. Now kick their teeth in.
KFC is up there. You know, KFC on a good day could be up there, you know, like... Especially not if they still have the wedges around. Like, I genuinely love those fucking wedges, bro. Plus, KFC employed me for a time, so shout out KFC. Only real job I ever had, man. Appreciate you. Alright, bro. This guy needs to get smoked off. He's pissing me off. Ah, you just know he can't see shit right now. I missed that shot. What a roll. Oh my god. This is ass. That was ass. All right, nobody gets the sniper. Dave's Hot Chicken. I think it's okay. I've only ate there like one time though, and it was like on a road trip. I will say you guys are bringing up some niche things. I thought all of these were like, I didn't know Dave's Hot Chicken was like a name. I thought that was just a place. I saw that one time. And it wasn't even in Florida. Or no, it might have been in Florida. I don't remember where the road trip actually was. Ah, shit, I gotta push. Ah, there was no hope. I do like Zaxby's. Any place with like chicken and a dip is kind of hard to be. It's kind of hard to be bad when you make chicken. Even Cane's? I mean, yeah, I don't think Cane's is bad at all. Cane's is kind of just like a little bit. I guess fancier Zaxby's is how I would describe it, or maybe less fancy. I guess it depends on what you think is fancy. It's just better PR. I think Zaxby's and Cane's are basically the same thing, and I would say Cane's has better PR. If your main dish is chicken and it's bad, close the fucking store, dog. I don't even think that, like, something like, bro, like, I just think it's very hard. Like, if you make chicken bad, like, you're probably just fucking bad at your job. And maybe the restaurant, maybe the food business isn't for you. If you're serving chicken and you're bad at it, then that's fucking impressive. Cane's is overhated? Yeah, I know. I feel like but like some places, you know, like, again, I think the overhate comes from the overhype. Like, it's kind of just in a, but that's because it has good PR. Everybody got a fucking opinion on Cane's because you gotta have an opinion on Cane's because everybody got an opinion on Cane's. But Zaxby's doesn't have that. People just go, oh yeah, I like Zaxby's. Yeah. I'm gonna fucking die. Yep. Alright, I'm gonna jump over and die, I guess. What the fuck is going on? Like, why is this guy not fighting me? Where did he go? Did he actually run away? I'm running. Fuck this. I'm just gonna try to kill this guy. Oh no! Bitch. Don't jump, you fucking moron! I missed my active shot. Oh, we missed. Hawaiian food is... I do like Hawaiian food. I think I also just recently tried like actual Jamaican food for the first time. That was pretty good. I think my favorite, if you're putting... Oh, that's not good. You know, if you're bringing up the name of the plate... Actually, chat, let's say that. Let's say you're eating blank food. You know what that means. Like, you're like Chinese food, you know, yada yada food. If you're naming the place before you say food, what's your favorite version of that? For me... And I don't know if this is a hot take or not in the food community, bro, but Colombian food is kind of good. Like, you get a fucking plate. I'm imagining like I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know how to, like, I don't really even know the names of the shit that's on the plate. But it is good. Did Zeno, thank you for the prime. How's the beta? Oh wait, I'll let the robot say it.
Joined an hour late, but how's the beta?
Beta's good, man. I'm still loving it. It's still the same. It's pretty much the same early access beta, but it's really fun, and you know, it's just good old multiplayer fun. Oh fuck! I actually hate the beta. The beta's actually ass now that I think about it. Syrian food? I've never had Syrian food. Indian food? I like Indian curry. Italian? Oh wait, guys, I just thought of an actual answer for my favorite fast food place. But unfortunately, you've got to be a little privileged to know it, unless you just happen to be Japanese. My favorite fast food place in the whole world is Coco Curry. But it has to be from Japan. If you get Coco Curry in the US, at least in California, that shit is not going to be good. You have to go to Japan, and you have to go to any Coco Curry establishment, and then you'll get it. Then you'll get it, man. Hummus is a Syrian food? I've never had hummus. Like, I've never had hummus to the point where I don't even know if that's... Like, you spelled hummus? I'm assuming you meant hummus, but that could equally be something else called hums. And I would have no idea. Dotto bringing up his privilege again. Well, I just had to bring it up, bro, because I gotta be honest. I'm getting fucking moved on. Holy shit, that guy wanted to kill somebody. Oh my god, they took his fucking head off. What the hell? You trying me, boy? This part of the map is so cool, bro. That shit just feels sick. I loved Coco Curry as a kid when I lived in Okinawa, bro. See, look, that guy's fucking traveled and he knows. Anytime I say that, because even when, like, I was living in Japan, I visit all the time. People are like, you got to try, like, local curry joints. I'm like, I have, and, you know, they're great, and I love the story and the chefs. And they're like, so did you like the curry more? No, I didn't, man. Coco Curry is still #1, bro. It's like, it's just so good. It's so good. They cook it so fast. They have so many options. Their spice tastes good. Do you know how to cook? No, I'm not good at cooking. In fact, just today I burned a fucking air fryer food. I still ate it though, but it was burnt. Like if I honestly, you know, I might actually just be very stupid, chat, because if I need to do anything in real life, like I like to think that I have a higher success rate at reaching competence, but I do need to learn it, bro. Like if I go into anything, like I'm building my first computer soon, so I've been looking up videos, like non-stop research, because if I go into it blind, I will just like look at the pieces dumbfounded. Same thing with cooking. If I'm going to cook something, I need a guide, I need to read about it, I need to research it, I need to fail at it 4 times. And then, you know, I'll learn how to cook that one thing, but the skills will not be transferable. I will not learn any high-level concepts.
Okay.
Is that why you're trying to get that Gears 5080 from NVIDIA? I mean, okay. I hate fucking Twitter giveaways because I just gotta beg in public, bro, but like, yes. Plus, it's also just Gears of War, like, but I would put that in a build, man. It's a gear, like I would make a Gears of War themed build. Like I don't know how to do that, but I would research, I would learn. What I was gonna say, man, they gotta update, like, I don't even know like what the fuck they need to update to fix those animations coming out or the syncing. Bro got caught begging in public. I hate it because it's not even the first time I've done it. I hate it for I hate it for multiple reasons. One, my Twitter account is linked to my professional like career. So like people can see that I'm a YouTuber posting videos, like clearly like, bro, just buy it. But like they don't make Gears of War cards. It's not something I can buy. So I have to go in there and there's gonna always be 4 comments like, oh my God, I don't even have a computer. This would help me get my first ever computer. And then I have to walk in, guy who already has a computer, be like, I would also like to enter the giveaway. It's like, it's like, damn, bro, don't you have enough? It's like, no, I do, but I want this too. Is that so bad? Maybe, but come on, man. It would be like, imagine being in a competition to win $1,000 and then you're like, I'm in, and then Jeff Bezos next to you, shit, I'm in too. It's like, well, come on, man. You really need this? But like, maybe he wants it. I don't know. Like, is that so bad? It's a giveaway. Time for that alt account. But then, see, then I feel like I'm actually getting shady, bro. That's when like, because I gotta at least be honest that I'm begging. Like, I can't, because then that's just like two-faced. Now I'm begging in pride, like I'm hiding it. Bro called himself Jeff Bezos. No, it's just like I already have a gaming PC and I'm begging for a gaming PC handout that could go to somebody that could get their first ever one. And I'm like, but it's Gears of War themed. I'll take it. But for a limited edition thing, you're fine. That's how I justify it to myself, you know, like I'm not entering, you know, if it's a standard card, you know, somebody else can take it. But it's limited edition with the Gears of War, like I'm always gonna beg for, because you know, guys, I feel like everybody has one story where they won a giveaway. I've never fucking won a giveaway in my life. Never once, bro. Like it's gotta happen one time, right? Like I've entered so many giveaways. I've never won one. Like when's it gonna be my turn? And yet you talk to somebody else, they're like, oh, I want to give away one. What? Yeah, I got to go to this fucking courtside game. No way, dude. So, you know, eventually you just got to keep trying, and maybe one day it'll be my moment. Real, I was begging one time and my friends fried me. You wouldn't get fried from me, man, because I understand. Shit, but what would happen is if you brought it up to me, I'd probably enter too. Oh, shit. This cover, I always use this cover like this shit covers me from anything. I won one for my high school for being my 5,000 follower on Instagram. I got a shirt. Huh. I mean, I guess you could technically count that as a giveaway, but it's not the flashiest giveaway, but... I did enter the 50/80 giveaway the moment you mentioned it. Great, man. Thanks, bro. Bro heard my whole story about how bad I wanted it. And he jumped in line, bro. Appreciate you. I would have done the same shit. I'm trying to think. Have I won any giveaway? Like, I feel like I haven't. I don't want to lie, though. Like, maybe I have won a shitty giveaway, but I can't think of one. Oh, I'm so nuts. It was so embarrassing when they posted and announced me to go to the office over the intercom. Oh no. Maybe, honestly, maybe you lost that giveaway. Daryl, come up to the office and get your free shirt for following the school on Instagram. Oh, fuck no, bro. I don't know if I wanted to win that one. To be fair, though, that's one of those things where if you show up in the class with the new shirt and you just have confidence, like, it'll all work out. But, like, I wouldn't have had the confidence to pull it off. I would have walked in with a shirt that was one size too small and just went like, yeah, you know, shit, what it is. I guess I won. Successful on YouTube and Twitch. I've never won anything. Well, yeah, but I'm not saying I'm not lucky. I've always said I'm a really lucky guy, which is kind of why that the fact that I haven't won a giveaway kind of pisses me off. I'm the luckiest guy in existence. And yeah, I can't win a goddamn giveaway for a fucking free trip to the Bahamas or something? Come on, man. Somebody, dude, where the fuck was that audio coming from? Like, that shit scared me. Oh, bro wants it all, so this is greed? Yeah, a little bit, bro, yeah. And if it's the one thing in life, like, I'm doomed to never achieve, like, fine. Have you won in Vegas yet or no? Yeah, my luck with gambling is fine. And by luck with gambling, I mean I've won some. I'm probably down overall in life, but that's what gambling is. But I've had big wins in Vegas. So the luck stat, the luck stat works, bro. The luck stat is, in fact, good. Fuck. Do mouse and keyboard players get matched with console? Yes, but it's not... Right now, it doesn't seem like too big of a difference, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I kind of wish I was playing on console, like, controller. Twitch is using your streams to train Gen AI, and it's enabled by default. I did forget to turn that off. You also have to turn it off if you're a chatter if you don't want, which I said the other day. It's not even necessarily for, like, the AI of it all, but, like, bro, if you're gonna use... If a company's gonna use you for anything, they should have to pay you for it. Not like they... I mean, they shouldn't... Like, legally, it's just like, I'm not gonna, like, they could pay me for it. I'm gonna turn that shit off. I assume it has aim assist on controller. I actually don't know. They were talking about that. In the first beta, it did, though. Also depends on the streamer. Even if you turn it off, they'll still use your chats for someone else's. Oh yeah, I'm not saying that. I don't actually know how it works or what it's doing. I literally, anytime the company is like, hey, like, I mean, I feel like it's pretty much basic common sense. If a company has to ask you, that guy really wanted that. I kind of feel bad for denying it. If a company ever asks you like, hey, do you mind if we like track everything about you or no? I mean, you could say no, but if you say yes, we will sell all your data. It's like, well, not like I really can fucking stop you, but no, you can't. And if you want it, like, you should have to pay me or give me something. Like, I'm not gonna give you money for free. What the fuck? That's just, literally, I don't care about the fucking actual, like, and maybe this is unique to me, and I'm not saying you shouldn't care, but like in those instances, it's not the privacy angle that pisses me off. It's the fact that they want to make money off me for free. It's like, well, no, you got to do something. How does this Gears of War hold up to others? Oh, I think it's great. I think this is and this is gonna sound like PR speak, but I genuinely think it's a very new and fresh direction for the series. I want to see more power weapons on more maps. I want to see more maps. I'm excited for the future. I think it's great. I think it's very different from 5. Just the jumping changes so much. Like being able to just jump up, all this shit. It's not perfect, but it's really good. And after playing the beta, I would have pre-ordered if I wasn't already such a fan of the series that I pre-ordered anyway. But like I feel so comfortable in the game now. Like I'm hyped. Oh god. Bro thought I wasn't paying attention. Bro, how many fucking... I'm dead. There was just no hope for me. I mean, maybe with all that time I had, I could have just gone anywhere. My friend. Was that an enemy? Oh my god, it was! And he does not care about safety. He is just jumping up and down. And you're not dead? I think you should have died to that. Is this a free open beta? Yes, this beta is free to anybody that just wants to try the game. So you can play this right now for free. The last one was closed and you needed to pre-order F Game Pass. All right, let's do a bit of a smoke grenade tactic. Don't worry, my friend, I got you. All right, smoke grenade out, I'm out. Why can't I fucking pull the trigger? I actually just couldn't shoot. I just couldn't do it. I chainsaw a guy in my first match. He told me to kill myself. Ah, gaming is back. Why? Man, I miss these footsteps. Yeah, Gears is pretty good, man. You be playing COD Zombies or no? I'm not, I wouldn't describe myself as a zombies guy, but I've played zombies. You know, I try it. To me, and I know that like. This is an unpopular take, bro. Like I like zombies when it wasn't such a... I like the Easter eggs, but you know, modern zombies where it's like, make sure to frolic under robot taint, jump up, make sure to engage Easter egg 1 before 4 so you can trigger lore. Like it's like, I don't know. This, not that I was ever a zombies guy, but it's just like now we've officially done too much for like fucking 17 years, bro. Juice, thank you for the prime. We gonna see you on Fable on release? I actually do think so. You know, I've never been a Fable guy, but I'm so fucking like, God, I'm such a fucking normie, dude. Like I'm so juiced up on everything Asha's doing with the Xbox brand that Like low, and this is real. I actually downloaded Fable 1. I was like, let me try Fable out. And I actually really liked Fable 1. So now I'm kind of excited for Fable. Favorite Easter egg in COD? I don't have one. I can't name a single Easter egg I've ever done or seen. How many interns do you think she ripped in half? Me and Balvin have a joke that she just goes. Well, I like to imagine that she just goes into offices like fucking Negan from The Walking Dead. That's how it's described in like fucking leaks and rumors, bro. Like she actually just be going in there to kill people. Nothing about the company. Which Gears game in the past is your favorite? Probably easily 3. I mean, 3 was just such a good time. It was such a formative time. Apparently Asha's played a version of the new Elder Scrolls. I believe it. That sounds like the most like fucking... Again, like, I like that direction. I think she needs to go in there and just make no more fucking artsy games. Like, I get how this sounds. I really do. But no more games. It's like, this game will take you through the life and time of an actual chicken. And you'll see, like, how the chicken industry is hard. It's like, bro... can we just fucking make gun and ball games, bro? Like, can we just focus on like shit that actually people buy? It's like, I don't mind having cool games on the side, but like, that's not where we're at right now. So we need to go in there. And what are we working on? Oh, we're actually making Fallout 76 too. No, bro, you're making Fallout normal. And these guys are also making Fallout normal. And get to work on the next Fallout game after that. Don't go full ball and gun games. No, it's time, bro. Ball, gun, and basic Western fantasy games. We're actually working on Avowed 2. No, you're working on Skyrim. Oh. Well, we're working on Halo, but what if it was Halo from the eyes of... No, you're working on Halo, just period. Work on that. I just think Xbox needs to fucking, like, lock in, bro. No more of this fucking fancy-dancy shit, like... Bring the exclusives back. How is Avowed an artsy game? I don't think Avowed is an artsy game, and I thought it was like, I like the combat in Avowed, but I literally just mean it from like the most brutal point of view. It's like the Avowed IP means nothing to nobody, and maybe it does now, but it doesn't mean as much as another brand that they could have been working on, and that's all I mean by it. And that's literally harsh business speak, but it's just true. And I'm tired of not accepting the truth, bro. If Avowed was called fucking Skyrim 2, it would have sold 1 million extra copies and people would have loved it. But it was Avowed and all the people were ugly looking fish people and you couldn't make your character not ugly if you tried, and it was horrible. I genuinely don't think from what I played, Avowed was not that bad. I did fall off of it though, but I don't like those. Like, I'm saying all this, by the way, I don't even like Fallout or Elder Scrolls games. I just know that they're popular.
Damn right.
Oh shit, that fucking snub pistol killed me. Don't take my gamer card, but what the fuck is Avowed? And there we go.
Good to go.
Avowed was like a... Who even makes Avowed? It was Obsidian, right? Is Avowed an Obsidian game? Or am I crazy? Like what? It was like Skyrim Light. Or like the outer, like, I get it, bro. Like, I've seen the devs and like, oh, we were excited to work on the outer, what is it? The Wilds or Outer Worlds? Like, bro, nobody gives a fuck. Like, they post that moon guy like it's supposed to mean something to people. It's like, who is this? I think we need some type of console war again. I agree with you in the sense of getting exclusives back on Xbox and making it a competition again, and like actually making it, you know, fun. I've said this last time. People do not like this take, but I just think it's true. Like, I literally, and I think the thing that makes me so passionate about the conversation is how like unfair it sounds. Like when PlayStation makes exclusives and takes their game off, it's like, oh, okay. But when Xbox tries to shift to it, it's like, shouldn't Xbox just accept that PC is the future and give up? It's like, well, what the fuck? No, like that's not what anybody else is doing. Well, isn't it just over for them? No, I mean, Not if you have infinite money. Like, I agree, if they weren't attached to Microsoft, yeah, it would be over, but it's not over yet, so why give up? It also affects crossplay, which sucks as well. Yeah, crossplay is one of the greater things from this generation, but like, you know, I like it. I don't think crossplay has to go anywhere. In fact, I think Xbox is working like for PC to Xbox. Like, Xbox has done so much in regards to PC and console. Like, when I play this EDAY beta on console and PC. Like, I'm playing on PC right now. And then I go to my other room and play it on console when I want to play with my friends. And it just works. It carries over all my data. It's just good. I'm gonna die here, so at least I can do is just never mind. Xbox also killing studios left and right. Yeah, but I feel, again, I wouldn't say this to the people that lost their jobs. Obviously, I wouldn't say this to them because that sucks to lose a job. But like some of the game studios that they cut off, like shit just like, I hate to bring it up, but bro, Double Fine was not putting out good shit, bro. Like, you can't make and sell video games when nobody buys your fucking video games, dog. That's not how the world works. Like, they could make good video games. Psychonauts sold pretty well. Psychonauts 2. They could have made Psychonauts 3, but because they had that infinite money glitch, they were like, actually, let's make fucking Lighthouse game. No, bro, that, like, and maybe people just see it differently than me. I can't help but imagine myself as like, imagine being in the CEO's position. You're like, well, we're glad to sign you guys on. You know, we believe in your mission and your talent, and we just want you to make games and sell games. Like, thank you so much. Well, what are you going to sell first? Well, now that we don't have to care about what money we get, like, we low-key going to make some artsy shit. What? Yeah, like, now that it's not our money, like, we're going to just fucking make some cool shit, bro. Like, we want to make a game about a lighthouse, and then we're thinking a pottery battle simulator. What are we thinking? I'm thinking you guys got to get out of my office. Come on, man. Actually, I have I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but we're low-key on a Twitch stream with like 800 people. When I agreed to go to Japan with my company, they were like, we do have to sign this and they said it very nice. I'm not saying they were mean, but I had to sign a contract that said I wouldn't just stop uploading to YouTube and I wouldn't just give up on my channel because I was moving to Japan. And then I guess, like, if that was not that, like, that to me, like, you know, it wasn't really the most important thing I was after, but they basically asked for assurances that I wouldn't sign a deal and then instantly become the most useless, like, freeloader of all time. You have a company? It's not like a company. They manage my ads for me. It's GX. But you have to sign like a thing to say that, like, yeah, I'm not just gonna start freeloading because you're agreeing to like look out for me because, you know, you guys want to make some money too and shit. That's like, I get it. It's a professional group chat. Well, we do use like Office. Like, that was the first time in my life I was like, oh my god. What was it? What are the Office like group messaging? Is that Slack? Yeah, well, he had like a Slack and I was like, what the fuck is this, bro? I've only ever been a fast food employee and a YouTuber. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Anyway, that's how I feel about like Xbox. Like, I feel like they took on so many studios and then those studios were just like, well, we don't have to care about sales anymore. We can just make whatever we want. I'm like, bro, nobody buying whatever. Come on, man. Now, that's not the case for everything, though. But that's how I felt about Double Fine. I would have kept the... Oh, my God. Was that a human being, or did I just actually see something? Xbox assumed Call of Duty would carry everything. Also, as a Game Pass subscriber and a Game Pass enjoyer, like, I think maybe Game Pass is just kind of doomed. Like, in a competition industry. And I used to be a big believer because I was like, oh, this is so like affordable. It's kind of good, but I don't know. Like, I think it kind of just takes away. I think the only way for consoles to survive in the future is for consoles to have exclusive like content. I think Game Pass is kind of just doomed. I don't see it sticking around much longer. Like, I guess it technically could. I would just need to see the finances. Like, obviously this is something that you could only really make a determination on if like but I think it's I think Game Pass is low-key bad for PR because people are like, oh, it's not selling, what the fuck. It's like, well, yeah, you don't need to buy it, you're a Game Pass subscriber. And then if you have to, because like I don't like, we need more exclusive, I agree, but you know, it's kind of separate from Game Pass. Because they said Game Pass lost a lot of value when they put Call of Duty on their day one. It's like, well, yeah, that's kind of the service. Like, nobody, and I mean, like, I'm just going to say my fucking actual opinion. People aren't going to get Game Pass if the games come out a year later there. Like, I hate to say it, but like, nobody is that committed to getting a better deal. Like, they are just going to buy the game that they want when they want it. And if that game isn't on Game Pass when they need it, it's like over. So when Call of Duty came out day one, like I actually played a lot of Black Ops, what was it, 7? Because it was on Game Pass day one, and I was like, yeah, I'll play the new Call of Duty game, why not? I haven't bought a Call of Duty in a long time, but sure. But if it's out a year later, then that shit is basically not even on the service anymore. And then I feel like that's more proof that, am I nuts? Nope. That's more proof that that shit's just not even, it doesn't work. It actually doesn't work. If your best games that you could offer lower the value to you because you have to offer them to your customers, then that shit is just kind of dead. Because then I, as a subscriber, start to think like, well, if I'm not going to get the big good games, I'm not buying this shit for the fucking stupid fucking like, oh, fuck, let's play a painting game. Like, I'm like all the little baby games that come out as like Game Pass filler. Oh god, I'm just gonna take the one shell. I need one shell here. Oh god, give me another shell. How you playing Gears? The open beta is out right now. You can download the open beta. Game Pass never made sense to me. It seems like too good of a deal for the consumer. I mean, I don't see it like that. Maybe back when it was cheaper. I don't really see it like that because at the end of the day, there's just not enough big games that come out. Like, so basically I don't even know how much it costs per month now, but it's close to like $30, right? So if you imagine a game at 60, then in 2 months, you've already kind of almost spent 60. It's $23 now, so 2 months is 40, so we'll say 3 months. 3 months gets you to that 60 mark. So then there's 12 months in a year. So you basically, as long as they're only putting a certain amount of big games out. But even then, it's like, it just seems so complex. Now we're doing so much fucking complex shit and release timings and also trying to make other deals. I don't know. I don't know. It just seems like it would be a lot simpler to have people pay for the games to come out. Did he win? Let's go. Why no one hype? How long has it been since we lost? Oh, shit. Love your Togon videos? Hey, thanks, man. You're out of touch. Games are 70 now. I know, but it's hard for me to accept. But it is true. Games are 70. I guess technically it'd be like 4 months. 4 months will get you to the 70 point. I mainly use it to play a bunch of older games. It does work for that. I guess I play a lot of the random games. Like, that's how I played Beast of Reincarnation. Like, I get hype when games come to Game Pass, man. Halo, I just played through Campaign Evolved. Shifted Midnight's on Game Pass. Densha Attack was a really good one. See, Densha Attack's an artsy game. Sometimes I think I need to do a better job of showing, like, the smaller games that I do actually like and play. I downloaded Ascend to Zero. I haven't played it yet. I'm looking at a list right now. What was before that? Tamashika I played. I like Tamashika for what it was. It actually hurt my eyes though. They do have a lot of Far Cries on here. I probably played Far Cry 3. Ninja Gaiden, I did like Ninja Gaiden. I liked Ragebound and 4, I really liked. Did he beat Ninja Gaiden on Master Ninja? No, I did not. That shit is too hard. Do you like JRPGs? Not usually. I can like them sometimes, but fucking god damn, dude. Game Pass is goated. If they keep putting out like Gears EDAY, like, yeah, I mean, I agree. Even though I bought Gears separately to support and get the collector's edition. But yeah, if they keep releasing big games and putting them on Game Pass, then yeah, I like Game Pass. Okay, I was kind of hoping that would cross him enough. Well, we both kill each other. Cloud gaming is peak. I enjoy cloud gaming sometimes. I did a lot of cloud gaming when I was in Japan this last time. Pop on the old Black Ops 7. I didn't think the lag was too bad. Some people, you know, have more trouble with it. I was just playing on a laptop, no wired in connection, no nothing. I was just playing, bro. It's pretty fun. Ah, damn it. I prefer it for single player games. I mean, yeah, I haven't tried out too much of cloud gaming, honestly. How are you feeling your time in Japan? Well, I like Japan. I want to visit again. It made doing my job harder. Also, I would like, if I lived there, I would really want to know the language. Just because, you know, you deadass have like 0 friends. Like I was lucky enough to have like 1 or 2 friends. But like low-key, when you can't speak the language.
We're not done here.
Shit, kinda done for. I'm currently grinding the Final Fantasy for single player vibes. What was the last single player game I played? I feel like I've played a lot. Oh, Halo. I feel like I played a lot of single player games this year. Pragmata. Did not play Assassin's Creed Black Flag. This game's so easy when they don't look at you. Sometimes I feel like they don't get as much damage as I do. Like, well, as long as we're all having fun. No, he had his fucking Nasher out. Is EDAY a prequel? I've never played a Gears. EDAY is a prequel, but it's actually, I mean, it's such a smart prequel. It's basically the day the Locusts like show themselves to humanity. So if you've never played a Gears, honestly, Gears EDAY would be the perfect one to play first. I'm actually like, you know how fucking lame it is to feel hyped for a story mode? Like I haven't felt hyped for a multiplayer game story mode in a long time. But I'm deadass just excited. I love when we're talking about genres of like movies or stories. I love a good fall of society story, man. Like that shit is always hype. Everything going good, and then all of a sudden like a monster or a disease or something starts attacking civilization. Shit's always interesting. It could be the most ass movie ever, and I'm still gonna watch that part. Are they gonna remake the first 3 games? Is that confirmed? I don't know. I don't think that's confirmed. And I hope they don't like focus on that for a while. I kind of want them to focus on EDAY. Project Hail Mary. That part was also good. I mean, I'm more talking like when it's a little more the point. Like Project Hail Mary was more, you know, it wasn't the fall of civilization yet. But like World War Z or like zombie shit or like A Quiet Place, the prequel. I can't remember what it was called. Mars Attacks, you know, anything where humanity is at risk. Or even like Bird Box or whatever that fucking shitty movie that everyone pretended was good was. I Am Legend. Do they have a Fall of Society scene in I Am Legend? I actually don't remember. Bird Box will always be in my memory as the movie that I got fucking gaslit. Anytime there's like a streaming original movie, I get gaslit so hard by people. Oh, this one's actually like, I'm so interested. It was so good. Like all it takes to get the fucking internet to think your movie is good is to have an interesting concept. Or like one, which I kind of respect, you know, in a way, like, you know, the rule of cool is pretty important. But like, damn, man, like, I watched Bird Box and yeah, like again, the Fall of Society part, I was like, oh, yay, interesting. Monster, you can't look at it, cool. Or like the Mist. Sorry, I thought I got distracted thinking of a good movie. Was it called The Mist? I don't even remember. But then like it's over and then legitimately just nothing happens. $2012 was kind of a shit movie. I was young enough in 2012, by the way. I've talked about this before. Like, I was really scared of that 2012 movie because I was like, why are people celebrating this? I was so afraid the world was gonna end, man. Oh my god. The ending of The Mist pissed me off. That's what it's supposed to do, man. It's supposed to be like, oh shit. Wow. Yeah, I remember where I was in 2012. I think it was like actually New Year's 2012. It was something. I was in a pool with my family. They took us to like a hotel to see like relatives, and it was a stormy day, so the sky was dark. It wasn't that like it was like gray. It wasn't dark enough that because I was still in the pool, obviously. But I remember I was looking up and I was like, oh my god, it's actually real. It's happening. The end of days. But low-key, for some reason, I was always really scared of it. But that day, I was like, so this is it. The end. I remember, like, accepting it. Coney 2012? That was a different thing. That wasn't so much the world was ending. Bro, 2012 was just a year of everybody wanting to talk about one specific thing. Just moving on to other shit. If you want a Fall of Society manga, you got to check out Versus. Wait, that actually does sound kind of cool. Versus manga. Right now, the only manga I'm reading... Oh, this shit does look kind of cool. You might have just put me on to some shit. Oh, wait. There's like an annoying looking pig fairy guy. One Punch Man creator. Is it gonna be good? I guess I'll find out. What was I gonna say? What's your favorite fighting game archetype? It kind of changes. I like grapplers, but I also like normal, like run-of-the-mill, can do a little bit of everything. Shotos, I guess. Big fan of your... Hey, thanks, Draconic Gamer. I don't really have a favorite, I guess. I like a little something from everything. Even joke characters a little bit. Will you play Squadra, Jiren, and Goku Black? I completely missed out on Goku Black, but I do want to play Jiren. In fact, after this match, we might fucking shift over to grinding out my tank so that I can record that later. But I'm having fun on Gears of War, man. Who do you main in Togon? Right now it's Loki, Carnage, Hulk, and then Magic for the back assist. But I want to get right. I'm going to CEO tomorrow. I want to do at least, not do decent in terms of the tournament, but I want to be proud of how I play, you know? I don't want to fucking drop, lose. Okay, well, I'm pissed. I want to at least be able to look on and with some pride. Like, yeah, you know what? I at least did what I wanted to do. I should have waited to grab that frag. Fuck me. I was not locked in. This the open beta? Yeah, this is the open beta. Nobody ever rushes for this. I mean, they might cap it at this point. Where's our spawns at? Holy shit. No way. Oh my god, he's gonna rush me. Oh no. No! He's a fight stick? No, I just use a normal ass controller. Hey, get the boy, man. Come on, man. Pick him up. We're just gonna let him die? Damn, look at this guy. Is that me? Oh, God. Yep. I deserved it. Wow. Question about key moments. Do y'all play every week or is it like monthly? I actually don't know. It's not supposed to be monthly. It's more like weekly, but it might be like every 10 days or something. I don't really. I just show up to record, man. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, take the shot, me. Oh, 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 oh. Oh. Do you think VR games will ever be good? I think AR is more where I would put my fucking expectation. But honestly, I think VR games could be good, and there have been some really fun ones. But I think too many, and this is gonna sound like ableist as shit, bro. Like, I think too many concessions are made for people that just cannot handle VR games. Like, when people make their games to be played by people that get motion sick, and like instead of being able to turn 360 degrees and like walk wherever you want to go, like, because you know sometimes they like black out your screen so you can turn your head. I just think that makes the game ass. So as somebody that doesn't get easily motion sick in VR, I think way too many games are over designed to protect against like that shit, and it ruins a lot of the fun for me. But also, I think they're slowly gotten better. Like, they need to get rid of the cords. They need to get rid of every big setup. Like, nobody wants to do a lot of setup, wear a lot of heavy ass cords. Shit like that. But I think a lot of I don't know. I would say VR could have a good next 20 years because I think a lot of kids growing up now actually have like a lot of those MetaQuest. Yeah, like the MetaQuest is wireless. I think a lot of kids are growing up with VR games, and I think in the next 20 years it's actually going to be interesting. Basically the way I think about the world is sometimes I think too many people focus on themselves when like you got to think in like 20 years cycle because kids think everything is hype. So kids are growing up, they're going to be nostalgic for like VR games. They're going to want more VR games. So they're going to make more VR games. It's kind of how I think it's going to go down. It's why I think Roblox is going to be like, we were just talking about this on stream the other day. I was asking if Roblox sold stock because I should probably fucking buy that, dude. Like Roblox is going to be huge. There's no way Roblox doesn't like triple in value over the next 20 years. Do not listen to my advice. I don't know shit.
The enemy caught you lacking, and now you lost the zone.
Roblox has been losing their stock for a while right now. I know that's... I think I heard that, and that's where I really got the idea, because I think... I see. Every time you bring up Roblox, people bring up the... Oh! People bring up the Predator shit. But honestly, to me, like... I've been on Roblox, bro. Like, I get banned the second I say, you know, I wasn't trying to say any curse words around the kids, but like, shit, I get insta-muted. Like, I think their protection is pretty good.
Capturing their zone.
Nah, y'all don't want to hear my fucking hot take, bro. Anyway, I just think all of this shit is like so like, what is Roblox? Roblox is a place where kids can make games and play games, and they like it. And in the future, they're not going to ever get out of it because Roblox, the games can be whatever you want. I think that stock is easily going to go up. If I had to guess, like I don't know shit about stocks, but I'm just thinking like, is Roblox going to go away? No. The Predator shit was more of a Discord problem. See, that's... I'll just say the fucking take, bro. I know this shit's a hot take and nobody's gonna like it. Everything that people describe as, I just view as like a parental problem. Like, I'm sorry, bro. Like, how do fucking people do this shit? Like, obviously, predators and shit should obviously be locked up, banned, put in jail, whatever you say. But like, I've been on Roblox. People get insta banned. You get voice muted for saying the tiniest swear word. I don't know. It's like basic fucking cyber security, cyber anything. I look, if you ever want to guess my opinion on something, I'm always going to be on the personal responsibility route because I hate making shit illegal or harder for good people because of a percentage of a very small percentage of evil people, and then, you know, I guess I'll just say it, or like people that aren't paying enough attention to their kids. And I get it, being a parent's hard, you know, being a parent's hard. I'm not saying you're gonna have eyes in the back of your head 24/7, but like, god damn, bro, like that shit sometimes, because then you get, and then everybody, bro, I'm gonna say, oh, now you guys got me worked up, because then Roblox will come out with some shit like, oh, okay, we hear you guys, and yeah, Tuka brought it up. We hear you guys, and now we need to see your government ID before you can play the game. It's like, oh my god. Oh, then I get rage baited because I'm like, oh my god, now I have to present my fucking government ID to play a video game because of 3% of dumb fucks. Because 3% of people are too fucking stupid. Now life has to suck ass for everybody else. Oh, that shit pisses me off, man. That shit pisses me off. And I don't even play Roblox. I mean, it just pisses me off in theory, man. I'm like, oh my god. And then when that comes out, everybody's like, wait, what? That's not worth it. Wait, why? Oh my god. I hate when people can't see the end result. And obviously this is hard, but like the end result of what they're asking for, it's like, hey, kids shouldn't be playing these games. No, like, come on, man. Fuck you, Roblox. All right. Well, in order to make sure, like, everybody hand over your IDs. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why? Oh, I hate it. But I also feel, and I'm gonna, now that I've told you the way I feel about this, I gotta expand this, because also another thing on the internet that you will always fucking see, and I hated this when I was a kid, when people make rules for kids just based off some dumb shit, which I think is just bad parenting or bad, Like, I feel the same way about social media. Everybody's like, we gotta ban kids from social media, and like, we need to make government laws to keep them off of certain sites. I'm like, why do people want this? I grew up with the same social media that you guys have, and nothing bad happened to me. I never got groomed, kidnapped, fucking, I didn't like do all this stuff. And I get it, there are some problems, but come on, man. FIFO, I was focused on the rage bait, man. Me when they banned the hub in my state. Parental controls are a thing. Like, I get it, bro. Like, I get the social media stuff, but also, like, I don't get why so many people, like, I don't get it, bro. I really don't. It just comes off as, like, whining. It's like pandering. You aren't a girl? I understand that. But, like, also, I mean, I get it, man. Like, look, I've always said. What about that first Xbox message you got? I know, but that's the... So if you aren't aware of what that story he's talking about, there are weirdos on the internet for everybody, and they will try to take advantage of you in vulnerable states, and that's why your parents should make it clear that you can come to them and talk about it, and, you know, work on that. I just don't like when laws are put in place to ban stuff like that. Anyway, the story of my first Xbox message, I was at a friend's house, and we killed the guy, and I don't think this guy was a predator or anything like that. But we killed him, and he sent a message. So my friend was like, oh my god, that's the guy that we just killed, or he was in our game or whatever. And I was like, no way, he sent us a message. I didn't know how online games worked at this point. I was like, and he sent us a message? Wow. So we opened it up, and it was an Xbox picture of his balls. And yeah, should a kid see some grown guy's fucking ball sack, bro? No. Obviously not, and that guy probably he should have been banned for that. But also, like, should the government have fucking made sure that I could never play Xbox Live? Like, no. Like, just report him, mute him, and move on, bro. Like, I think I'll be all right. Like, if I really needed therapy, like, I could have just talked to somebody about it. Moderation, bro. Exactly. Or yeah, just ban the guy. I don't know. I just hate when, like, I don't want shit to be taken away for good, man. Come on. Send a ball pick back now that you're older. This was you. They don't even make Xbox cameras anymore. Or, I mean, I guess they technically maybe do. Connect and shit. But that shit, look, I look back on that memory and it was just really funny. I mean, obviously at the time, the rest of that story, by the way, is because we were at my friend's house, his dad had, like, stepped away for lunch. See, this is what I mean, like, obviously you can't watch your kids 24/7, but so he, like, stepped away for lunch and we were playing Halo, and my friend immediately deleted that message, and he turned to me, he said, dude, you cannot tell my dad we saw that. If he knows that, he's gonna take away the Xbox and we're not gonna be able to play. And as a kid, I was like, yeah, I get, nah, I want to keep playing Halo 3, dude. I'm not risking that. That's how good Halo 3 was, by the way. Who's your favorite Carmine? Mine was Clayton. Clayton's cool. I like all the Carmines. I mean, they're pretty much the same to me, but if I had to take one, I think it would probably be Benjamin. I don't know. I've always said, like, just the way I grew up. Like, my parents were very, my parents were very forgiving. I mean, they were, you know, they could have their rules and shit. Like, we weren't allowed to disrespect them or anything like that. I've said this on stream, and it's always hard to convey to people that the rules were there and enforced, and it's also coming from bias of being raised in the environment, because to me, I describe it as, like, there was no fucking, like, stupid shit rules. Like, I was allowed to swear with my friends. I was allowed to play Modern Warfare 2 and see blood on the screen. I wasn't, obviously, I don't think, I was allowed to play GTA, but, like, you know, not the strip club portion, bro. Like, that shit had to be hidden. But, like, I think of, like, I feel the same way that my parents described it to me, is like, well, just don't embarrass us in front of another adult. That's how I would raise my kid. Like we were allowed to swear with our friends. We were not allowed to swear in front of our friends' parents, teachers, other adults, because that would break the embarrass in front of other adults. My friend got his GTA taken away after he got caught in the strip club. It's crazy world, man. It's an evil world. My parents did not want us playing all that. I kind of view it as just like my I think it was my cousins. It might have been somebody else. But like we went to my cousin's house and they're like, "Oh, we're not allowed to watch SpongeBob. It's, you know, we're not allowed to." And I was like, "Why? That's you know, stereotypical white guy." I was like, "That's fucking dumb." And guess what? I still feel that way now. It's like my parents let us watch Family Guy, and you know what? I wouldn't have half the sense of humor I would now if I didn't watch funny shows like that. And was there sometimes blood and gore on Family Guy? Yeah, but it wasn't like real gore. It was just like funny gore. I don't know. I was allowed to determine what I was comfortable with, I guess, because like I didn't watch Robot Chicken, not because I wasn't allowed to watch Robot Chicken, but Robot Chicken just kind of scared me. I was like, oh, this is too scary. This is too dark. I would not let my kid watch Family Guy. I would. I definitely would. Now, obviously, maybe not a baby, but like what do you describe as a kid? Like, I would say 10 years old and up. Yeah, bro. Watch some Family Guy with me. Shit's funny as fuck. I would turn it off when it started. Yeah. Robot Chicken felt like dark, like scary. Like, obviously looking back now, it's really not even that dark. But just like, I don't know, man. Kid me was freaked out. I'm still a little freaked out by it, honestly. Like, I'm never going to go back and watch Robot Chicken. I don't want to. Any old TV show is better than iPads. This is another thing is like, this is what I mean when I say like, I just feel like I hate getting older is just realizing that like time is never going to stop being the same, bro. Like it was video games and now people are blaming iPads. It's like, bro. And back in the day, like you see people making fun of people for reading newspapers and shit. It's just like, we can advance as a society and like get new tech and like do new things. And yeah, obviously you should, in moderation. I feel like moderation is just the golden word, man. Not everybody, you know, everybody's got their vices and shit. Radio is killing their minds. I guess it's just always sad to see people my age going, you know what it is? It is those damn phones and that damn social media. It's like, all right. We've lost the nuance in the conversation. Nuance has died again. Games better than doom scrolling. I mean, I would agree. It's just like I guess I agree with that, but it's like when people are like, yeah, dude, we need doom scrolling is bad. We need to ban all short form platforms. It's like, oh god. How about some, or we need to make the apps limit us. Like it's like, why don't you limit you? You know, I've told this story a lot, and it comes from a place of I, as a fat person, I've always struggled with my food and weight and all that shit. Like that is a personal struggle to me. But this is why I actually think, I'm gonna get actual personal with you guys, chat. I think fat people have a better way of looking at all of this than other people, because nobody gives a fuck when a fat person says this. If a fit, healthy guy walks in and goes, you know, there's something in the food that's causing more and more people to get fat, and we should look at that. Then you're like, maybe that actually. But if a fat guy tells you that, you're just like, oh, put down the fork, fat ass. Yeah, we get it, bro. Nobody gives fat people any of the respect they give to anybody else when they're talking about their own problems. Think of that. Chew on that. Actually chew on that. Chew on that for a second. It's like, oh, all these reels, like we gotta get these reels out of it. Scroll, 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 scroll. Oh, put down the fucking phone, bro. It's like, no, like, I learned that by being fat, bro. I don't get no fucking sympathy like, nah, dog, it's the food, bro. I swear to God, man. Meanwhile, skinny guy next to me eating the same food as me, bro. Same food as me. He just can control himself. And you know what? Maybe there is some shit in the food, and maybe we can look at that. But like, come on, bro. Put the fork down. Hurt people, hurt people. No, but I just mean it from like a side of like, come on, metabolism. No, dude. Oh, we're losing the message. Yes, maybe there are little factors, guys, but like it's just because I really liked food and really did not move as much as I should have. All right, and that's a personal problem. But the government shouldn't ban everybody from like fucking eating food. That's how I feel. See, now we're getting too political shit. It's probably because physical obesity is the only problem you can physically run from. Yeah, but I don't believe that, bro. Like, you can put down the phone, you can put down the iPad, you can parent your kids. Like, there's so many actual things that you can just do. And when I say I don't believe that, like, yes, literally, like, you can actually physically run from it. But people can put down phones. Like, people can put down things. But that's why it's hard, man. Obviously, you know, everybody's got an addiction to something. I just don't think that we should make laws hurting normal people. Can people put down cigarettes? You know, cigarettes is actually a good counterpoint because, like, I don't think we should outlaw cigarettes. But then cigarettes lead into the topic of drugs, which I actually don't know how to respond to that. Like, if you heard everything I've said today, like, you would think like, oh, so should all drugs just be legal and people be allowed to choose what drugs they do and don't? You know, maybe, probably not. I would say probably not. I'd probably say no to that. But like, should weed be legal? I say yeah. Should people be able to drink alcohol if they want to, if they're adults? Yeah. Smoke? Yeah, if they want. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't fucking advise that. Can people put down video games? Yeah, see, that's where I come from. It's people like, video games are addicting. We need to hard limit every one of them to be played for only a couple hours. No, bro. Jesus. No, man. Hashtag make crack legal. I don't actually see. This is why I'm not a politician, bro, because I don't know what but normally I just am sound very libertarian with most things. I don't know what the actual, look, I'm very dense. I don't know what that makes me, but it's like, I don't believe in like, I don't like thinking about a world where like you can't just choose to go do something if you want to do it, you know, as long as you're not hurting anybody. How's the beta? Beta's great. Make Fent legal. My dad thought I would kill people because I played GTA. Yeah, a lot of adults did when I was playing games, but I view that as just stupid. Like, I just think that's dumb. I was 10. I'm gonna be honest. I just view it as kind of stupid, regardless. Like, you could be fucking 3 years old, grow up playing GTA, and I would, and then kill somebody, and I would never go, oh, it was the fucking GTA, man. I would say, well, that guy was fucking insane, and we gotta lock him up. Plays GTA once. Yeah, because I never, bro, I loved Modern Warfare 2. If anybody would have asked me to sign up for the military, I would have been like, fuck no. What the fuck? You want me to get fucking killed like Soap, man? Nah, not gonna happen. I don't actually remember if Soap's the one that dies. Soap died in 3. I always remember the achievement Soap on a rope. I think Soap was who you played as when you were in the favela mission running across the rooftops. That shit was so hype. Modern Warfare 2 was so good, man. I was playing Spyro at 10. Me too. Spyro, Crash. I mean, that shit was hype. They changed anything from the last weekend? They buffed the Lancer. I'm gonna die. Oh, that guy thought he was him. I'm gonna go for it. Pick it up, man. Pick up the incinerator. Bitch. How did I not kill him? Bitch. How did somebody else kill him with my gun? All right, bro. I try to save him. Yeah, I definitely think you should. There should be age appropriate things, but it should just be, you know, up to the parents' decision for a lot of that stuff. Like, you don't. I just don't think you should be forced into, you know, doing something like that. Like, I'm not saying we have to make it so it's a law that every kid fucking plays a gun game by the time they're 10. You know, that doesn't make sense. But if my kid came to me and said, look, Dad, listen, I understand, you know, the game says mature, but you know, my friends are playing it at school and I just kind of want to get on and play with them, bro. And I promise, like, I'm not going to fall for the propaganda and kill somebody. I'd be like, well, that was very mature of you to come and talk to me like that, son. And I think, yeah, let's go get the game. And also, you trying to watch some Family Guy later tonight or what? My mom would say, you know this is fake, right? My mom said the same shit too. It's like they just had to, like, once every 2 seconds remind themselves that they weren't being bad parents. Is Gears of War an exclusive? Yeah, it's an Xbox console exclusive, but it's also on PC. My mother hated GTA because of the message it sends. Yeah, not saying anything against your mom, but a lot of adults did, you know. And I think that mindset is just kind of dumb. Like, I just think that's like, I don't know. What would you say if you? What would you do if your child stole your credit card for game transactions? Oh, I don't know. They would know that that was a bad thing to do. That shit would piss me off multiple different ways, bro. Maybe my old man take is like, you really bought fucking microtransactions on a mobile game? But also you like, and then, so they not only did they buy microtransactions on a shitty mobile game, they also stole from you? Yeah, that shit would be bad. You know, one time, you know what the most bullshit thing you actually just unlocked a fucking traumatic memory. The most bullshit thing that ever happened. My mom is a very headstrong woman, you know. She's very, when she thinks something is one way, she's gonna stick to it for a long time. So it actually, the story ends with an actual pretty touching moment. But my mom came into my room one time. She's like, "You fucking spent money on my phone on fucking apps, what?" And she yelled and screamed. And I was like, "What are you talking, Mom? What are you talking about? I didn't do any of that. What are you like? Actually, what are you on about, bro?" And she was like, I don't know. And then, like, I was like, what the fuck? And she, like, turned off, like, she took something out of the, just stormed off. She was very upset. And then, like, later she came and she's like, I just wanted to apologize. I looked at the bill and it was actually me spending money on Candy Crush. I was like, I had the same reaction I'd probably have as an adult. I was like, what the fuck? And two, why are you spending so much money on Candy Crush? I ended up parenting her. I was like, why are you spending so much money on this? It's fucking Candy Crush. Not even my money. She's spending her own money. I'm there like, what the fuck? You're spending money on Candy Crush? She didn't know she was insulting me as a gamer. I was like, what the fuck? You could have bought actual video games with this shit, man. Candy Crush had all above 30-plus-year-olds in a disgusting chokehold. It's actually true. My mom did kind of like games. She always liked Crash Bandicoot. Her favorite video game characters were Crash Bandicoot, Ghost Recon. Not really a character, but she liked Ghost Recon. And Earthworm Jim. Earthworm Jim was a surprising favorite. And Banjo-Kazooie. And I guess then Candy Crush is what ultimately got her. Her seeing you buy Genshin skins and animations? Yeah, that probably is about the same. The goats of gaming sounds like. What? Oh my god, Nate suck ass. My mom loved Crash Bandicoot too. Everybody loves Crash, man. I actually recently played a couple levels on Crash. I still technically have never beaten Crash 4. Oh my god, trying to kill somebody with a Nasher from more than 2 feet away. Don't take that kill. Guys, I hunted him down for like 6 hours. Crash 4 is like 400 hours long. Dude, I love the bones of Crash 4, but Crash 4 might be the only game in existence to piss me off because it has too much content. The inverted gems are dick. The way, like, I'm sorry, I love collecting all the boxes in Crash. I really do. But Crash 4 hides them and has like 700 boxes a level to the point where I've given up. Like, I'm playing the game again. I'm like, I'm not doing the fucking boxes. I'm not looking for the boxes. It's fucking ass. I'm always going to miss one box because it was behind the screen backwards and you had to like use the camera to go look for it. No, I'm done. But it's a beautiful game and I like, and it's, you know, it's charming and it's fun and has all the same qualities of the original. It makes me sad because I have such negative takes. I'm like, no, I like it. And also when it makes you play as the different characters, like, I'm sorry, bro. Like, I want to play as Crash with the occasional Coco level and maybe a rolling around in the wire ball crunch level. But that's it. I don't want to be fucking whoever the fuck the other, like, sexy Bandicoot was or the Dingo Dial. Like, I don't want to play as those guys. I really don't. That might be just be a me thing, though. Future Coco? Is that who that is? Love Crash 1 through 3, never played 4. You see, it's going to be weird because you just heard me talk about it like this, but I low-key would recommend it. If it goes on sale, you should give it a try. But just don't maybe collect the boxes. I don't recommend that on a first playthrough. We not hating. I don't hate Dingo Die. I don't want to play as him, you know? I really don't. Maybe as a bonus optional level. I don't know if they are optional, but I played it and I was like, I'd just rather play Crash. Have you had any favorite retro game that was not really well known much? Mine was Machine Hunter on PS1. I don't think I've even heard of that. Not gonna lie, my PS1 library was pretty fucking basic. Honestly, I think I kind of had very basic games. Most of my niche picks are honestly probably gonna be on the Game Boy, because Kid Me would play any Game Boy slop I could get. The amount of TV show and movie tie-ins that I could like wow you with on Game Boy are crazy. Like, I'm talking Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, That's So Raven. Like, Kid Me would play through all of that garbage. But like actual niche games that I would say are actually quality but didn't play. I don't know. I was so basic, man. Crash Band. I just bought everything with Crash Band. PS1 Tarzan. I mean, I played that, but that's a movie game, you know? I feel like people know about Tarzan. Are PS1 games considered retro now? I feel like they've been considered retro for a long time. I feel like people are starting to consider, maybe not even starting, like Xbox 360 is considered kind of retro now. Medieval? I never played Medieval, like when it was its era. Attacking the Power of Juju. I did play it, but I wasn't a huge fan.
Come home, Victor. Or don't come
Toomba was fun. I'm trying to think. I actually think, you know what? You kind of made me insecure. Looking back, I feel like I only really had like the normie titles. Crash Bash, Crash Team Racing, Crash 1 through 3, Spyro on PS1. I'm trying to think. Oh, these guys want Gut Punch. Damn it! I was willing to risk it. I never played Ratchet and Clank. I was always a Jack and Daxter guy. Or like anime like Naruto. Diddy Kong Racing? Yeah, that was pretty basic. What was something? I don't think I had any niche shit, honestly. I mean, Snowboard Kids on Nintendo 64. Not everybody knows Snowboard Kids, I guess. But it's pretty basic, you know? Like, Nintendo 64 is kind of hard to have a niche favorite game because realistically, like, there was only so many Nintendo 64 games. Oh god. Jack and Daxter used to scare me for some reason. I mean, depending on which one, it kind of makes sense because Jack and Daxter got like really dark after the first one is kind of like, aha. It's a platformer collectathon adventure. And then after that, it's like, I'll fucking kill you for torturing me and my fucking brother who is a rat. Ah, he fucking punched me. Jak 2 is an extreme tone change. I mean, it's a really funny... Like, as an adult, you could see Jak 2 is a very funny tone change. Because literally, and I'm not joking, the lore is Jak gets tortured for so... Like, in the first game, Jak was a silent protagonist. He didn't speak. But it's used for comedy. In the second game, he's tortured for so long and so horribly that his first words are like, I'll fucking kill you. I'm gonna rip his eye. Like, he becomes a... He starts speaking because he was tortured for so long. And his mind, like, broke. Which is actually, it's hilarious. I actually, like... But as a kid, like, I can see how that would have scared me. But to me, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Very simple rule for me. We brought up the rule of cool earlier in the stream. If you, like, Jak had elf ears and he had a dark demon mode form, like, kid me that you could not convince me that that shit was not cool. All right, I'll just kill him. Elf ears and like a fucking evil form? Yeah, this might be the coolest thing ever made. This might be tough. I loved elf ears, man. Elf ears were like, I still do. I think they just look cool. Like night elves in World of Warcraft, Link, Jak. What? He did not shoot me. You know what? You know, going back, what a game I'm surprised that. I mean, I guess it was always for like teenagers. But the first Devil May Cry game was low-key kind of scary. Like I was playing. I've never really played any of the Devil May Cry games. I still haven't. But I was playing through the first one because I was like, oh, let me try it. It was like fucking, like there was some jump scares. It was like the horror was there. Like you're fighting like these fucking demons in like a church environment. I was like, damn. Kind of, wow, that sucked. Like, when I think of Devil May Cry, I think of, like, jackpot, bang, 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 bang. Like, some fun, like, oh, adventure game. The first one wasn't, like, well, not adventure, but, like, action. The first one was that, but, like, against literal fucking hellspawn, man. Like, that shit was kind of creepy. It was supposed to be a Resident Evil before it went DMC. I mean, I didn't know that's my first time hearing that game fact, but low-key... I can see that because that shit was scary.
Belongs to the enemy now. That was a miserable fucking performance.
Low-key, you should write DMC 2. I mean, I didn't hate I kind of want to finish if I ever play them. I don't know if I'll have time to ever go back to them, but I do, like, I am interested in playing that series just because it's, you know, Capcom. And I just like a lot of Capcom stuff, so I want to get Devil May Cry checked off my gaming checklist at some point. You ever get the chance to get demo disc at times? Those were some good times. Yeah, I like demo disc. I didn't have too many of them, and I don't know if I ever actually owned one myself. But I definitely have memory of just being like, whoa, I can just check out all these different games. This shit is sick. Oh no! That guy got down. I know he's upset. Shrek games were good too. Yeah, like Shrek. What was the Smash clone? Where you can unlock Baby Donkey, and that character was just fucking OP. Super Slam? It might have been Super Slam. I can't remember if that was like the... Because I know people bring up Super Slam a lot as like, or they did as like a meme.
Zone is lost. A pathetic display. I trade.
Uh-oh. I'm so dead. Why does this guy keep trying to melee? Melee is not that good.
Now I'm pissed.
Okay, okay. I was trying to get out of there. Oh God. Oh. Oh no! No! Grenade! Hide myself in the smoke. They'll never find me right here. I can't really crawl anywhere. I just have to do it right here. Old die in the smoke trick never fails. Bitch. Bitch. NBA Street. I love the street games. NFL Street, NBA Street. Those were fun. NBA Live. It's kind of funny thinking that there was a time where 2K wasn't a thing and you just had to play like other NBA games. Ooh. Oh shit, they jumped me. God damn it. NFL Blitz. Or was it Blitz? Was it NFL Blitz or was it just Blitz? There was a football game that came out on the Xbox where it was actually like super... The NFL would never agree to be signed on for a game like this now, if it was even back in the day. But like, it was about like injuring people as bad as possible. Like that was the whole point of the gimmick of the game. It was just called Blitz the League. That's it. I was gonna say I was thinking back. I was like, I don't know if NFL would even want to be part of that. I also remember like the team names. That was always lame. Like playing a sports game and it's just like you're playing as like just fake ass like the Florida. I'm trying to think of a fake name that isn't like because it was always like it wasn't funny. It was just like. Oh, I get to play as the Florida fucking Sunfish. Okay. That's not a team I'm familiar with. Manchester Red and Manchester Blue. No way, they got the fucking Indianapolis Tamales? Holy shit, dude. These guys are all my favorite players. Dude. You don't die! You don't die and give me the triple. Selfish ass. I was gonna say, I know we're losing pretty bad. Guy, gotta shoot that guy. We're just gonna let him awkwardly turn around like a fucking Office character and literally look at you all and realize that we're not Locusts? What is going on this team?
The Locusts are accomplishing their objective. Rectify the situation.
Oh, wait, why is the fucking ring over here? What the hell? I thought I saw somebody. Well, they're coming in now. Nice. Oh no. Yeah, I deserved it. Anyone remember the Hulk games that are on the original Xbox? The original Xbox is actually a pretty big hole in my gaming knowledge. Completely missed the OG Xbox and the PS3. Like, honestly, I've said this before, but like, games for me, like I thought ended at the PS2 and like the Wii. Like I thought Nintendo was around, but other than that, it was just the PS2. Like I did not know that online games existed, especially not with mics, messaging, like actual people. I was always, as a kid, I was always obsessed with like, and still am. Honestly, games to me are mostly about competing or teaming up with other people. That's why MMOs were always like super interesting to me. Single player games, like, yeah, I can enjoy them if they're really, really good. But really, I'm playing games for the multiplayer aspect. So that first time getting on Halo 3 was actually magic. I was like, oh shit, this is insane. Like we can play custom games and we can message each other and play big team battle and get in like warthogs and shit. Like, damn, bro, like that shit was crazy. You played Deadlock at all? Yeah. Not like super sweaty, but
We're staring down the barrel of extinction here.
I can't believe we lost that. I felt like I was going in there destroying these guys. $24-16. I mean, I wasn't going that crazy. I wasn't going that crazy, I'll be honest. Halo Reach will always be peak Halo for me. I agree. I'm actually a big Halo Reach fan / defender. Back in the day, people were shitting on it because armor lock and all that stuff, but I don't know, man. It was so much fun. Plus, it was like the last fully released Halo game, in my opinion. Are people already level 40 in this game? The closed beta happened, and it carried over the progress. You know, I'm not gonna lie and say that it's not still a lot of playtime for a beta, but like, I play this game a lot, man. I played a lot of hours. Plus, it carries over. So anybody on the open beta, like to a lot of people, the beta just started. To people that pre-ordered, it started a few days ago. You don't count Halo Wars? I don't count Halo Wars because I didn't really like Halo Wars. But yeah, I don't count Halo Wars. I did play a lot of the OG Halo Wars though. Was that after Reach? Halo Wars release date. The first Halo Wars was 2009. Halo Reach was probably like, let me guess, like 20. You know what? I'm just going to look it up. 2010. I was going to say 2011. But 2010 sounds more right. All the Bloom problems Reach had were because of Bungie. Yeah, to me, like, Bloom was never... I get it, and I understand, and I kind of agree. But, like, I'm not going to lie. I was not good enough at games to understand what Bloom was, you know? So, to me, that was an aspect that affected it. You seem like a Sonic 06 defender? Not really. Only in the sense that I do genuinely believe if Sonic 06 wasn't Sonic 06, like if they actually finished it and worked properly, like it's the perfect way to me, that's the perfect like Sonic game in concept, you know, like running around levels, a little open world hub zone. The levels are fast, but you're not on rails the whole time. You can kind of explore. Like, but again, it's ass and there's so much loading. So no, I don't defend it, but I can see the gem. How's Gears going? It's good. I actually think I'm going to wrap up because I do have to get going. And it's already damn near 6, bro. Like, holy shit. I got enraptured, man. I couldn't break away. Is anybody streaming? I wanted to play a bit of Horde or Gection. I fucked up. I played Gears for too long. That's my bad. Genuinely my B, bro. I guess we can raid old Thundershot. Why not? All right, well, Chad, I'm gonna go get my day over with, and then hopefully start chilling. Sonic Heroes was my first Sonic. Yeah, that was a pretty good one. Once. All right. Have a good one, chat. Appreciate you coming through the Gears moments. Great game, great beta. I'll probably play it some more. Don't know if I'll stream it again, but when the game comes out, I will be there. Well, oh wait, he's doing a. I can't rate Thunder, bro. He's doing Spider-Man spoilers. I can't bring you guys into Spider-Man spoilers without checking in on you guys. God damn it. I'm kind of interested on his takes though. All right, hold on. I'll rate somebody playing Gears. Same category. Just a random Gears guy to get the hype going. Who's this guy? I speak in Spanish. Who's this guy? Yeah, we'll start raid. All right, guys. See you next stream. I'm gonna be getting out of here. And yeah, I appreciate you. Did he just? There's no way this guy just ended stream. Oh my god! What is happening? I can't. You know what? No raid. I can't do it, bro. Thanks, guys. I'll see you in the next stream. No, I'm gonna fucking raid somebody. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna power through, bro, because somebody's gonna be live. Please, bro. Okay, this guy's streaming.
They're in the side room, you know?
Okay, he's streaming. He's mid-match. He can't, and now it's not going to let me raid anybody because I think you already are raiding? Wait, what? It's raiding? Hold on, I cancel it. Bro, this is horrible. I can't blame you guys, bro. If you just want to leave, like, I'm just gonna see this through. I'm gonna see it through, bro. I'm gonna click this goddamn raid button no matter what. All right, and raiding in 3, 2, 1. Let's go! Hooray!